Today we are having one of the most incredible, busy days of our entire life. And he said, I want to make it perfectly clear that we're offering this to you and Jen first because we want you guys to take it over. Because we want you guys to reunite the Dodge House and the Opera House, which is now the Montello Theater.
Right.
For the first time in 100 years.
On a very scary day for me.
How you feeling, Sam? Is that right, Jen?
That's correct.
We are going to close on our new house, which is crazy and surreal.
So 4 years ago when we took over the movie theater, you have to remember it was closed for COVID. She was closed down. Now we have the opportunity to buy the house next to it, which is the Dodge House.
Hopefully that goes through okay. We're going to take you with us, and then we're going to Montello Theater because we have a sold out show with Sam.
Squirrels, they want to have fun. Oh, squirrels just want to have fun. Thank you so much to Jen and Carrie for having this event here tonight.
Can't go down that far, but it's 3:05. I'm telling him he's stupid.
I was just thinking, Jen, if we're being observed by the government through some sort of they can see through the ceilings with their crazy technology, and they saw what we were doing right now, what do you think they would say? You think we're gonna get a knock on the door? I had a really good patriotic idea. I hid my iPad in the living room. We'll see if we get a knock on the door. And so we're wiring a whole bunch of these up onto a long 6-foot board that we'll be able to plug into the wall. So when we do concerts and stuff at the theater, we'll be able to have a whole bunch of them that you just plug it in. We got these done, so this is what the setup's gonna look like. Secured. Does your wife like candles? My wife likes candles more than you do. You gotta see what we did at the world famous Montello movie theater. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going back to the Dodge House, and Jen and I are gonna try to explore it a bit today. There's so much stuff they left. Everything was included there. So we're gonna see what was left. I'm really excited. There's a bunch of tools and stuff like that. Jen, what are you doing?
Going to sign the papers for
Nervous?
our new house.
Jen, how did it go?
Really great. Why did it go so great? Because there was a gold in there.
We got to hang out with a golden retriever.
That
We don't
was
know what the
sweet.
heck we signed. We just signed while we're petting a dog the whole time. It's official. Are you nervous?
No, I'm super excited. I want to get going. I want to get started with stuff.
So what do we do now? Welcome home. You're home now. You ready to put the sign up there?
So you guys saw the sign that Carrie and I were working on in previous video. That is going to go up there. And if we took it over, we would continue doing it as an Airbnb. Would you guys be interested in coming to this Airbnb? We would also pair it with the movie theater where you can come and volunteer at the theater. You can sit and watch a movie at the theater. Yeah, we could do private showings, history tours.
Where am I going to put my smoker?
Welcome home. Take your shoes off. So this is a commercial kitchen. So when we do our meetups here or our carnivore excursions, this is a full kitchen to use. Yeah, we don't know where any of the light switches are. You want to see the vegetable?
This is the vegetable. We don't like vegetables, do we, Jen? We like this vegetable.
Here, Are you guys ready for it? Do you guys know what this is or what it's called or what the purpose of it is? Leave a comment down below before we tell you. But if you were important, you went on that side. If you were just somebody that was not too
Family,
important,
friends, common folk.
you would come in here through the kitchen. And the other purpose of it was to keep the warmth in there, so you could close the door. We'll take a look. If you look over there, you can see the falls, and then if you look to the right, you see our theater, which was the Dodge Opera House. So I believe he made this little area for like kind of like a security camera, so to speak, back in the 1800s, where he could look out there at the workers that were working out there in the falls. He could look at the theater. Was anybody coming? Was anybody going? What was going on? I have to say thank you to Levi and Angela. They were the previous owners of this house. They were the ones that put everything together. They did amazing here. It looks literally like you're stepping back in the early 1800s. All these photos, everything you see, they did. So if you follow me up the steps on these beautiful photos here, first stop is, I don't know what you would call this.
This is the upstairs parlor.
The parlor, okay. So I have 2 Victrolas. One Victrola is gonna go in here. Very, very thankful. Somebody donated it to me. It's gonna go up here, and when people stay, they can just kind of wind it and play it. So which bedroom should I show first?
Master.
So, again, everything became fully furnished. They did all of this. It's so gorgeous. I love the windows. They are old-fashioned. They are beautiful. And you see outside. But a couple cool things is I love these doors. These doors are so cool. They're nice and thick. I mean, just they look at the history on these guys. I mean, everything here is so beautiful. This over here, which she again did absolutely beautifully. I would like before I didn't want to touch any of this stuff because it was so beautiful. I can imagine, you know, somebody sitting here back in the day doing their makeup and all that. Follow me down. I'm going to show you, which I believe.
You want to play chess? Look, did you know there's a rocker right here?
Yep, I sat in there.
How old do you think that thing is?
I don't know, but it's gorgeous because they don't make things like that anymore.
It matches.
But just imagine.
Oh, this whole set matches. It's 4.
Yeah, just imagine that back in the day, you didn't have TVs. Back in the day, really early, you didn't have radios. You didn't have electricity. So you would sit up here, candlelight, reading books with your family, actually having real family time. This, I believe, would have been Nettie's room, which was their daughter. But again, the care, the touch, the love of everything that they put into here. I mean, who has stuff like this anymore? So, so gorgeous. The windows are gorgeous in here. The bed is beautiful, and it's very, very comfortable. You can sit and do your stuff here.
This is super exciting. Jen hasn't seen inside the garage, and I only briefly peeked inside the garage. And the crazy thing with all of this is everything is included. And there's a lot of stuff. Like, Jen, did you see all that? Mm-hmm. All the dishware, cookware. So one of our first projects is going to be painting that and then putting our sign up.
I feel like Storage Wars. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the lights. Oh, that's what I was going for, guys, was the lights. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Now I'm excited. Can we do it now? Can we do it? Oh, can we do it now?
These are from like the 60s, and that ladder. And it's got the brace. Jen, we can start painting right now. He wanted to do this, have people decorate them. Maybe as part of the Airbnb, and then put them all along that back fence.
That's a really good idea.
There's tons of them. Look, I don't even know where to start. Look at all the screws and hardware. It's like clamps for woodworking.
I'm excited about it.
I got woodworking stuff. This is a commercial dishwasher.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
So how are we going to go through all this stuff? So now the excitement of all of this has to be paused temporarily because we got to go in the Montello Theater.
Look at what he did. Charlie Trevor, he did all this. Look at it. Oh, and he painted it.
He did over the thing too.
Look. So when you guys come and get popcorn, he made this for us. He did the trim around. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's so much better.
He painted that. He must have found the paint for it. Charlie, you are awesome. He's the one that made us these beautiful doors.
Hey, if someone needs some amazing, beautiful work done, Jen, where do they go?
Charlie Bremer Construction.
Link in the description below.
Amazing.
Look at all these So right before the show, we're gonna turn all these on because they're battery powered. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this, this is crazy. We take the remote and we hit boom, 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 boom. We still have this whole thing full of the little tea candles. So Sam is coming today. And what else do we got to do? Right before he comes, we're going to turn all these on. We don't want, they're all battery powered. You have thousands of batteries. This is crazy.
This is something that we have to do every single week. It's not too high, I guess. Movie theater. We are so excited for tonight. I'm just gonna stay here as Carrie just keeps cleaning.
Hey, Scary.
What do I do at the Dodge House? The first thing? Well, I'm about to eat lunch, but I'm catching this Dr. Tony Hampton YouTube video.
My next obsession, meat. Now, before anybody panics, let me explain. And I have to give a shout out to my good friend Carrie from the HomesteadHow YouTube channel.
I'm not just saying this because Dr. Hampton put me on his YouTube channel, which I'm honored for. That man is incredible, and I will shout it from the rooftops for the rest of my life.
You know, I've been a doctor for nearly 30 years now.
I was so sick for so long because I didn't have a doctor like Dr. Tony Hampton, who is dedicating his life to helping people heal by fixing their metabolic health. And he's getting so many people off their medications.
I've now transitioned from a disease manager to a disease healer. I've transitioned from a drug dealer to a healer.
We need to keep celebrating Dr. Tony Hampton so that we can uplift his voice, celebrate the work that he's doing healing people, and encourage this next generation of doctors who became doctors because they wanted to heal people to see that there's a better way. Lunchtime, Alyssa just brought me some meatballs with some El Ruderoy yogurt.
Got everything done. Now we're going next door to do a health inspection to get that done and covered.
That's for the Airbnb?
Yep.
And then right when that's over, we have
3 o'clock live stream.
Wait, how do we get to our house? Do we want to drive to the house? Hello and welcome. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. It looks like we got a bunch of people in the chat.
All right, so I have to do a huge shout out to Lynn Tucker Carnivore, my sister, and Ribeye Ranger, my brother. They surprised me. They made me cry. Yes, they sent me this beautiful corsage. It's absolutely wonderful on a very scary day for me. We have Sam up there setting up. I have some people behind us that don't want to be on camera. Huge thank you to Chase and everybody. You guys are amazing. They gave us the stage up front.
It's basically people that found incredible healing. Sam Ness just asked if we have a USB-B. He said it looks like a printer to a C or an A. I think I might have it. I think I might save the day here. We'll see.
I am home.
I don't know if we got lucky. Is that it?
I think so.
That's like the weirdest cable ever. If that works, that's a miracle.
It is. Yeah, it's looks like the one. That's it.
Sweet, awesome. You bet.
Save the day.
I see that she smiles at me. Messy hair and muddy feet.
you feeling, Sam?
I'm feeling good.
That song's called She's the One. Turns out she wasn't. Happens. Is it to love? Is it to sing? I don't really eat sugar anymore, so I'm about to get, like, we're gonna start off really chill and then slowly get it like so we'll see where the night takes us. Thank you so much to Jen and Carrie for having this event here tonight. I'm 6 feet away. That was a song by Hannah Montana from her 2004 album. For about 10 years, I lived a life of kind of transience. Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called thie. And then they beat me up. Just kidding. I come home in the morning light. My mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Mama, they were not the fortunate ones. Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just don't wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father says, when you gonna be your life? Oh, daddy dear, it's still number one. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just don't wanna have. That's all they really want. So far, just wanna let the working days done on squirrels. They wanna have fun. Oh, squirrels just don't wanna have fun.
There's room for everyone to have fun. Montello Theater, your live music destination.
I realized halfway through that, I was like, thank you so much for coming for original music, and I'm singing about squirrels up here. Man, this is awesome. This is so cool. Thank you very, very sincerely for being here and showing up for live music for the first time in 100 years in this room. So that's so cool. It's a real honor to come to a community that I don't play that often, and have a lot of people enthusiastic about hearing what I have to share. So thanks.